I'm Mike Zima, an SEO expert from my remote office in sunny Majorca. I just wanted to go through a couple of industry updates regarding SEO and marketing that has occurred last week when Google's John Mueller was in attendance with the Google Webmaster Hangout call, and I'm going to address a couple of those important points. Number one, Google's John Mueller said some features from Google Search Console are not going to port over. One of those features would be the crawl report would be eliminated, and he did not express what else would not make it over. His reasoning was the crawl report can show millions of errors on your website, but that's not in fact the truth. Us SEOs know that there could be a handful of issues that is causing this huge uptick in errors, and it's likely that SEOs possess the skills to remove these issues, and likely Google is trying to create more tools that help you diagnose and fix the issue rather than just giving you a vanity number that doesn't help anybody. In that chat, Google's John Mueller also said image ranking is very important. The image ranking depends also on the URL of the image. So if you rely heavily on Google Images and Google Image Search to bring traffic to your website, if you are changing URLs, you can lose your ranking, and as a result, your image would have to be re-indexed again and move its way back up to the ranking positions you previously had. John Mueller also said if you have to change the URL of your images, you can pass a 301 redirect to that image and it should suffice. Number three, John Mueller also was talking to a webmaster that has a very well technically optimized website, and they have no errors in Google Search Console. And then he went on to say that you have to be competitive on your content. You need to create better content and be an expert in your field. So he also recommended that you should talk to other webmasters and see what they're doing in the Google Webmaster Forum. And in addition to creating good content, too many of us are focusing on the on-site SEO when in fact we should be creating content that answers common questions our customers may be searching for. Therefore, that's how they'll find our website. So it's a very good way to optimize your site. And four, there was another interesting question that you have web pages on your site that have mobile usability issues, and they're getting pushed into the mobile first index. John Mueller went on to say that mobile usability tests and the Google first index are two separate things. So you can have web pages that have issues, but they're also going to come up in the mobile first index, which is heavily on mobile devices. And he also went to give the example of a PDF paper can be crawled and indexed if the text is visible, and if these PDFs are being crawled, the user experience on mobile is terrible, but as long as it's providing the value to the search results, it is therefore going to improve your results and your ranking in Google. So with that mobile first, our last tip is really what are things that you can improve your website right now, and the big opportunity is speed. Google gives us a free mobile page speed test that we can check our website. We would have to get at least 90 out of 100 on the mobile page speed test, and if you are achieving this number, your results are going to improve. You also have to look at how much JavaScript you have enabled. Every time you sign up for a new service, there's a third-party script, you add it into the header, and that's slowing down your website. So you have to also audit how many scripts are you using on your site, and is it really necessary for the performance. The more scripts, the slower the loading, the worse the performance, the less traffic you're getting from Google. And finally, checking out accelerated mobile pages. Accelerated mobile pages is a relatively new technology from Google that can help you optimize your web pages. And if you implement AMP pages to your site, you're going to start seeing an uptick in mobile traffic. So following the best guidelines laid out in the Google page speed test is going to help you rank better. So let us know if you have any questions down below in the comments. Please subscribe if you like what you saw, and tune in next week.